It's either Danny versus Glueasy or URL just dropped, like just now, dropped Danny versus K-Shine. So it's
what y'all want to see?
Is Danny on that card?
Yeah. No. Yeah, he is.
Legacy?
No,
No,
Glueasy
no.
is. So you're right. We
Yeah.
gotta watch the Glueasy battle.
You don't got to.
I don't got him, but yeah. But choose that. Choose one of those. Danny versus Glue or Danny versus K-Shine, because Danny's on Initiation versus Twerk, so it's still promoting.
Okay, yeah. So what y'all talking about, man?
Just write in the comments what you want to see.
We got
Wow.
one for each. One for
ILLMAC eats
Glueasy, one for
fried zucchini.
K-Shine.
Broccoli.
Okay.
We got 2 for K-Shine, 3 for K-Shine, 2 for Glue, 4 for K-Shine, 5 for... Hey, they really on that K-Shine battle.
Yeah, the K-Shine might win.
Glue fighting back, but they really on that Shine battle. It's low-key a body bag for Shine. They want to see that Shine. All right, we got y'all. Relax.
All right, we're gonna
Somebody
watch
said
Shine.
Danny versus Ron Compton. We can't do here. We can't do that. Y'all know the rules. I'm sitting in the building. Y'all can do that on your own time.
Yep, exactly. He knows.
The Riot Rap battles.
He knows.
You feel me? Ron Compton versus Danny Myers. It was a classic. I 30 them. I'm fucking with y'all. It's a classic, man. Y'all go check that out on your own time.
Right?
Yup.
Ron, what's your favorite battle that you've been in? Like, if anybody's gonna check for your battles, what would you suggest them to watch?
My favorite battle would have to be the Danny battle.
Which dropped today?
Last night.
Last night.
I thought right
And I've never stood in front of no shit like that. His first round was godly.
Yeah.
The thing I respect about Danny, he gave me the same performance he do on a big stage. You feel me? And it was a pleasure to stand in front of that and walk out living. You know what I mean?
Word.
After that, I would have to say
Whatever.
I'm not mad at it.
maybe my Urban and Element battle. My 2018 been real fun. All of the battles I've been having this year kind of trumped all of my last favorite battles.
That's tight. That's tight. Go check out Ron Compton versus Danny Myers when you get a chance. We're gonna watch Danny Myers versus K-Shine as soon as ILLMAC gets done eating fucking steamed broccoli in the corner of my kitchen.
You ain't waiting on me.
You're right. I'm not. I never wait on you
I'm a
ever.
real one.
Okay, so
Danny is very fucking consistent.
for real.
Happy Mexican Mother's Day.
Feliz,
Claro que sí.
Feliz Madre de Mexicanos. Yeah, today.
Glue versus Danny was trash. You really feel like that, Milo?
Today, if you celebrate Mother's Day,
Fuck no.
today is, if you're Mexican, today is when you celebrate.
Yeah, somebody just said that.
That's a fact.
I gotta call me Madre when I leave here.
I definitely am my mom's. My Mexican mama, I should say.
Happy Mexican Mother's Day.
Smokey's my Mexican mom. So that's why.
Shout out Smokey. Smokey is fucking
My
hilarious.
fucking heart and soul.
Oh? Not just one?
So is this like an official break time or no? Really live?
Yeah,
We're live.
Oh, okay.
You can talk shit though.
What's poppin'?
In a
I mean,
parallel-
lima beans in a time machine.
Well, in a parallel universe, you don't want to know what I'd be doing. It's nothing nice.
No, that's all you do in a parallel
What they
universe.
say,
It's hella wholesome ass shit.
my last name spelled with the A-I-N as opposed to E-I-N. Right?
Next, what, nigga? I said, yo, what
Somebody
else?
said Danny versus Bird.
I said, Joe!
Oh, thank you, Twiz the Whiz Kid.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Finesse go crazy.
Yeah, it's right.
So
Y'all
this-
ever ate
No,
ass on
bro.
the first
I've
night?
never ate ass on the first night.
I ate ass
seldom-
on the
said
first
that?
night I could.
Somebody said that?
Yeah, that's a real question in the chat.
They was asking you that?
They was asking all of us that.
If I pop a pig,
Yeah, I definitely have. Fucking grow up, guys. Eating butt is not a big deal.
it's not a big deal.
She is one fine lady.
All right, so we're gonna watch
you guys.
K-Shine versus Danny Myers.
Okay. let's do
Just
that.
dropped
Just
Like-
dropped?
Minutes
like
ago.
10 minutes ago.
What?
I wanted to watch this battle now. That's what I was like. Maybe we can just like
Oh, it was
go
me.
into URL's YouTube page. But thank God they dropped it early. They were supposed to drop it tomorrow. Oh, never mind. Thursday. They're supposed to drop it today. It's still Thursday, so they dropped it on time. It's 1:30 in Harlem, New York.
What up? June coming through with the 5 spot.
You're killing it, man. Yo, okay, so we're getting into K-Shine versus Danny Myers from Volume 1. This battle was supposed to take place at Traffic 3. K-Shine couldn't make it, so they...
Or in the parallel universe, he was shook.
Yes.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way, happened in some secret location in New York.
Avo Frack said piff or butt.
Oh, that's a tough choice, man.
Both.
That is
Same time.
Same time.
Yeah. God damn, Frack with the hard questions now.
Prepare yourself.
All right.
While you in Harlem, sit.
What, do you need something to ash into? We do, right?
The beef she don't even know about.
All right. I'm going to get...
I feel bad for y'all fools, man. Hey, it's Southern Cali.
Hey, why that shit look like round 7? I do not like that one.
I agree.
That one is
Rap
mad
league.
shady.
Looks like round gallows. Damn.
You don't know you let a nigga keep 12 grand out your pocket.
Yo, okay,
Oh, look, they so mad at each other. Look
So
at
I
this
want to
shit.
say a couple
This is
things
fire.
before we start this battle. The first
the one that was
fucking
kissing?
bar starts at 2 minutes into this battle. If we go back to
What?
T-Rex versus Charlie Clips, the
like
first
15 minutes,
fucking
yeah.
bar
Isn't
starts
so
at
clip
7
perhaps.
minutes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, what? Oh.
So
So-
Smack is getting better.
So,
the
fucking
promo?
you're welcome. Jesus
Yeah, I was gonna
Christ.
say, Ava, how much
Well,
of that?
I was just thinking Avo is involved.
Yeah, but I mean, I like to get to the point, like the bunker battles, I think the first bar was at like 5 seconds into...
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it
Great
starts
venue
right away.
too, no?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Great venue, right?
when we was talking about my
Wonderful.
favorite battles,
If people only
production
knew the
value
story behind the
wise,
venue.
my Yak the Ripper battle is one of my favorite battles.
That battle was
It was
crazy.
a pleasure to have.
Despite
battles
fucking
with
Yak
Avo.
call me
That
fat.
venue for
What the
them.
fuck?
You all don't even know when I got them that venue. That's the funniest part of the whole thing.
All right, let's get into this battle. This battle's fucking heated. There's a lot of energy. The guy who I film battle raps with, Jeff, he's usually on main cam.
The Hammer.
The Hammer. He's like the best guy in the fucking world to film battles. He's better than I am. His favorite battle rappers to film before this was Diz. After Diz battled Iron, he's like, I had so much fun filming that battle. He rarely says that. He doesn't really even like battle rap. After this battle, he was like, K-Shine was so much fucking fun to film. And then after Twerk versus Verb, he's like, Twerk is so much fucking fun to film.
Yeah, I would enjoy filming Twerk.
Yeah,
They-
but you can see in this
they,
battle,
a
he like
lot
starts
of
going like
performance
crazy
in it.
with K-Shine, like moving erratically, and he really likes that. And
I got a
K-Shine,
question for
Because he
you
moves
because
around.
you're a rare breed, being in the fact that you're a battle rapper as well as a
videographer.
cinematographer, yeah.
Yeah.
And a league president.
and a league president. So that's which
Let's go.
might be the first to be.
If
to
I'm the
embody all
first,
those
that's
traits.
amazing.
But regardless, of
Besides,
just being those
you and
two-
Smack are the only two.
Yeah. And he's a battler too, though. That's the
Oh yeah, you're
difference,
right. Got that
I
on.
was
Yeah,
like,
got that
Smack
on.
I think Matt Ills filmed
No,
something
Smack's not a battler. That's the
at one point.
But
A league owner and
Spider-Man.
so not even taking the league owner part of your repertoire into account in this question. Do you, as a battler, when you're preparing your rounds, take the cinematographer perspective into consideration?
to an extent.
Because you're like, okay, I'm gonna look like this on cam. I'm gonna be filming it like this, or they finna be filming it
Yeah.
like this. Like, do you?
To an extent, but I can't lie. I only prep when it comes to performance to a certain extent, because when I get in there, I kind of the plan is to leave Earth and not be here anyway.
Right.
So
Thank
it's
you,
only
man.
so
Appreciate it.
much prep that's gonna go into play in the actual footage.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I try to stay aware of the cameras in the moment.
So you more just focusing on
Gina the Coke.
how you finna say than what you finna say.
Yeah, but certain things,
you wanna get
like,
ice?
for instance, in my Danny battle, I had a bar
wanna get
where I was
ice?
talking to his pops. I clearly knew his pops wasn't going to be in the building.
Right.
So I knew that I was going to look into the main camera or the secondary camera for that bar. You know what I mean?
Right.
It used to drive me crazy watching him beat all those things at one time.
It's a lot.
I'm doing a
had
lot
to-
more delegating these days.
I had
And don't
to
hate the
convince
player,
him-
hate the game, man.
No,
So you feel me?
No, I had to convince him of this because I would go to an event and to support him as an artist.
Right.
And he's the league owner. He's the videographer. He's setting up cameras. He's doing all this stuff. And I'm like, I know how it feels to be a battler in a day of.
Right.
And I'm like, no, fuck that.
Because
Like,
you're a
you
league
wanna-
owner as well.
Exactly.
But you don't battle in your league when you're throwing.
When
your
I'm,
event.
yeah, I really don't.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't. Like, I
Which
will.
I think is kinda smart,
I
too.
will, but right now we're really building, and I just don't want to. Like, I'm really putting
If
on
y'all
other
don't know,
people.
she finna go fuck Fendi up in New York.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'll be in
excited
New
for
York
that.
next weekend, Queen of the Ring. It's going down.
Let's go. It's about to. Shouts to Devo and Babs and all them for getting
Yes,
the
yes,
West
yes.
involved.
Yeah,
the-
let me say a few words with that too.
Come
Like,
on.
Let's
Talk.
go.
With Queen of the Ring, a lot of people are doubting what's happening with Queen of the Ring right now. And even this card right now, because we got a whole new generation of women that's putting on, and they want their usual faces to be on all the cards. That's not what's happening right now, but it is shooters on this card.
Facts.
And we got some, like me, RX are coming from California. You got some New York females that's been putting in work.
RX
and
is
this
the
card-
best.
Yeah, and she's grown very fast, and she got bars.
I got nothing
She
to
got
say.
bars, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I don't want anybody to underestimate what's about to happen. And Queen of the Ring is not dying. Female battle rap is not dying. We out here, we going hard, and it's gonna keep happening. Period.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Hell
Brian Illmac a body twerk. 3-0.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right.
And Kimberly Trafford, I
Ultimate
remember when
rap
you
league.
licked my balls. So good.
You don't know you let a nigga keep 12 grand out your pocket, Myers.
Look at the intensity from the gate.
We
But
can't
all that
fight.
baloney, boy, you
can't
deserve an
fight.
Oscar, Myers.
Oscar Mayer follow-up.
For all that baloney, you deserve an Oscar, Myers. For all that baloney,
Yeah.
That's Mumbo Jumbo. That's Fooey, Myers.
fucking baloney. That's amazing. I'm gonna start saying baloney. Fucking full of baloney over
Hey, 'cause
here.
he comes out so intense.
Yeah.
Follows it up with baloney.
Ultimate rap league.
That's hilarious.
You don't know you let a nigga keep 12 grand out your pocket, Myers.
Right. Look at Danny.
Yeah.
Bad
But all
already.
that baloney, boy, you deserve an Oscar, Myers.
And that was
All that
hard.
malarkey.
Hot side,
that
that
stuff.
gumption. Put a couple shots.
Right? That was uncouth, Myers.
They got me, hot sake. I'd have put a couple shots to fire. You was Taraji. He had all them hidden figures, and you was acting like this rocket science.
That's
they
fire.
telling you,
That's
forget about your money.
crazy.
Yeah, I was
Worry
saying.
about the look of the shit. Promote the new battle. You out there pushing the shit. I'd have got next to Rex and start cooking the shit with a black strap and clap smack for rebooking the shit. Hey, wasn't y'all writer's block?
Isn't it kind of redundant to say black strap at this point? Because like
It's
most
black.
guns are, like tend to be black.
Not
So-
all
I
of
mean,
them.
no, yeah, you might
Silver
get
and
that.
black.
We come across some exclusive shit in the turf.
Really?
Exclusive.
Is it a
Desert
thing though to
Eagles,
make
you feel me?
like colored, like because I see fools posting like colorful
Yeah.
guns all the time. Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Maybe have plastic.
I'm like
them
super
fucking-
ignorant about that
Yeah,
shit. So
yeah,
I
there's
gotta
like
ask.
Not really.
guns, pink revolvers.
Is-
all
is-
I remember like
you go to a gun show,
a
you
said
see all
battle
that
rapper
shit.
had like guns of like mini, like he had like purple, red, and like yellow. Like, is that a thing? Like have color?
Ain't no way I'm
still
pulling
start
up on my
crying still.
enemy and putting a motherfucking magenta strap out the window. I don't give a fuck. What
It
you
better
guys
be
talking about?
fuchsia.
Girls like guns too.
No, yeah, that's when you take your woman to the range and let her do her shit.
She got
you
the
not
pink Louis
busting no
Vuitton strap.
missions and no motherfucking neon
that's not
yellow.
happening.
You feel me? Like no.
Because if anything, it's supposed to blend in. It's
Right.
supposed to be camouflage.
Word, not like super obvious. Like this is a firearm. Okay.
In that sense, yes. Black strap would be
Hey, wasn't y'all
So
writers
much
block?
redundant at that
Yeah.
point.
Well, you could have got light in the picture like a filter. He watched you, Feed the dinosaur like you Wilma. What you do? Cry to URL until it build up. You ain't a boss, bitch. We watch this clientele like Griselda. Here's another 12. Get familiar. I'll put this amount in between us. Idris Elba. Chin check. Nigga, chin check. Y'all could split a deck.
Yes.
You know what?
How close they getting us about?
I was still
Shout out
thinking
my
of his
nigga Osai.
crazy, man.
I was
from the
still
block,
thinking
block
of his
shit.
Griselda bar, and I was like, what? But he's right. Like they when our dude snitched, like they was really watching everything she did. Like he told on everything, and like they had known everything she had been doing already anyway.
I mean, like, she did fucking, I guess because she felt like everybody fucked her over so bad, she was like, fuck it. But technically, you're right. She did snitch, right? You feel me?
Cool.
Idris Elba. Chin check.
Her people.
Nigga, chin check.
saying.
Y'all
Yeah.
can split a deck like a dealer. I let this off and clean Danny shit like Matilda. They say bullets ain't got no. I let this off and
clientele.
Facts, Danny
You know what I'm
defense
saying? Not
is on
just tell,
point.
but also the clientele.
Yeah.
aspect
Yeah.
Of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please,
And
Oh,
defense
and he was
is
a
a
client too. Oh.
Danny shit like Matilda. Y'all can split a deck like a dealer. I let this off and clean Danny shit like Matilda. They say bullets ain't got no names. Well, these is customized. Knife, I've been off with my aim. I probably cut his eye. I see a Cali nigga, I think of the game. Y'all wonder why. Cause y'all see LA in his face. I see the butterfly. Question why? Why was you worried
I
of
fuck
hollow on the
with
car?
that.
Nigga,
That
you
was
should have
fire.
hollowed the dome. All that money you gave Rex. Nigga, you
If he
could have
would-
been a
think about
sponsor
how
for
dope
no.
that would've been.
They tell me
He should have came out here. That would have been so much better if he did it in Cali.
It's still fire though.
Right.
But I don't care.
I feel
It would have
you.
hit way
This is one
harder.
that was in Virginia. Or where was it?
This is in LA.
a sponsor for
Nah, this
in
not
LA?
no.
No, this is not
Danny, I don't even be
They telling you
seeing him
swallow
play.
your pride.
He
I seen
is.
Y'all should have had him swallow the
Yeah,
clone.
he's
Don't worry
like-
about followers on the gram. Y'all should have followed them home. A Cali nigga charged with rape for the money like Pac in a room. I let all y'all niggas share the minutes. I family plan them. If my man D see the ring, don't think Andy stamped him. I turn this fuck boy to a ghost when the hammer blame him. Glock 9. Turn it
Love and hip hop bars?
Danny my.
That's fire.
I turn this fuck boy to a ghost when the ring. Don't think Andy stamped him. I turn this fuck boy to a ghost when the hammer blame him. Glock 9, turning Danny Myers into Danny Phantom. Fuck the dancing. Boy, if
Simple
you
is
see
'cause
this
he
go
mad.
move, I keep toolies. Razor, push me to the edge. I'm Team Uzi. Two options. Load up the chops and heat koofies, or let Danny slaughter for whip. Grease movie. I told Beezy.
That was Bros Baby
You
Grease.
can see
I
the
told.
hammers movements being more than
It's cool though.
I told Beasley I'll be here.
That's fire.
Gave me a
He's
turtle.
in game mode.
Wishing and hoping. I take it
Danny
slow and
does not
steady when the
represent
race ain't
LA.
with a worthy opponent.
How does
What
he
is the
not?
block
Somebody
building?
said
Well, maybe y'all can tell me what part of LA he's from.
South Central.
Yep.
Really? Where?
Somewhere
Hoover
where he's
area.
the figure.
Yeah, maybe y'all can point me out to where
No, but
Danny
he's
Myers
right.
is from.
That's
Danny
just it.
definitely represents California.
Exactly.
I kind of feel like
He
Bro's
paints a
kinda right.
picture of LA. He represents LA.
A plus, you're
and
not
he
wrong
goes
to me.
hard. He sacrifices. He does everything to wear the West on his back. So like,
He definitely goes out to the
That-
East
I agree
Coast
with
more
that
than a lot
too.
of people do, for sure. That's a lot of true.
I just don't know where Bro's from in LA, and I'm still mad confused about it. That's just me, though.
Then if y'all losing components and niggas taking Danny Green in a spur of the moment. Wishing and hoping. I take it slow and steady when the race ain't with a worthy opponent. What is the block building if y'all losing components and niggas taking Danny Green in a spur of the moment? Boy. Push.
LA.
Wait, pause this. Let me talk to these niggas on
Like,
some street
it's,
shit.
It's
You
some
know?
people who you can find and they can tell you they street or whatever the case, and they don't feel like it.
That's a fact.
They can
Now,
tell you
that's
they
a
can
fact.
be over here in the boondocks. They can tell you where they from, but they know.
That's why Pac.
not a
That's why people
representative.
like
Look,
Pac
look,
from
look.
LA.
Somebody said Danny is from AZ. He from Arizona. I don't give a fuck about none of
No.
that. His daddy is from A-Tray Gangsta Crip. He's a LA nigga, my nigga. He's a LA nigga.
Grew up in
Where he
South
was
Central.
born at,
That's the closest
where you're
answer to
born
the
at, and
question
where
I
you're
asked earlier
from
I've
is
gotten.
different.
Yeah.
That is the closest
He
answer
grew
I've
up
gotten to that
in
question.
I was born in Bellflower, but I'm from Compton. You feel me?
But that's like 25 minutes from Compton.
Yeah,
like
but still though, it's not where you
Not
was
really.
born. It's where
pretty
you
damn
represent.
close.
It's
That's
where you
5'6"
spent.
too.
It is
It's
close.
where you
Very
spent
close.
your
Closer to 25
formidable
minutes.
years at.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's where you spend your formidable
for
years
sure,
at.
for sure.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah,
was
yeah.
not in Arizona when he was growing up and was having niggas bang on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
True.
I
feel
was
me?
born in Compton.
That's
I
where I
grew
know.
up in
Because
Delamo.
my whole thing is this: like exactly when you say formative years, it'd be like, where are you from? Be like, where do you go to high school at?
Right.
If you can't tell me where you went to high school at, or you was locked up during high school, okay, that's different. Or you was over here
Yeah.
during. That's what defines my perspective of.
Danny,
where
we
you
would like
from.
to know
Yeah.
what high school. Lush wants to know what high school.
I'm very curious.
I think Andrew
I'm
answered
curious
it.
for
He
you.
said the part
Maybe
of
that's a
LA
good-
Danny is from is our heart.
I ain't even. You know
'cause,
what?
like-
You can have that. I ain't even what I'm mad at.
Because like when I hear things like Figueroa, that don't make
If
no
you
sense
support
to me.
Lush,
The
then you would
Figueroa
like
is the
the
host show.
Danny Myers versus
Hey, I had
West
a bar
Coast
about
Dre
that.
battle.
Figueroa, hold
Go
on.
watch Danny
If you
Myers
say the
versus Ron Compton
Figueroa,
after this.
if you from LA, you know Figueroa is the host row. It's not a hood. It's not someone's black people. You like thick side if you from like Hoover or some shit
Yeah.
like
Right,
in the
right,
50s. Like I know the city. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
supposedly that's the hood he grew up in.
okay. So yeah, I just ain't got those answers.
Has he told us a street? No.
No.
Yes,
what I'm
formidable
saying.
Adam.
And every other prominent battle rapper, I know where Geechee from. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know where you from. I know where folks is from.
Yeah, shout outs to Anaheim. I fuck with Anaheim. You could get a shout out on that.
Anaheim.
Is not like Compton.
Talk that shit.
It's a dope round by
Niggas taking Danny
Sean's
Green in a
gas.
spur of the moment.
Yeah,
Boy, pussy, zip him up. Round one, nigga.
That shit was fire.
I love how K-Shine, he calls Danny pussy a lot, and it's like fucking hard as shit. There's
And it's like,
shout out
Mad, hey, Mad, thank
And he
you.
is from a parallel universe.
He is from a parallel universe.
You niggas is
Yeah.
ignorant.
all right, let's get it in. Danny, top
Oh, Danny,
or bottom
right
first.
back. Danny already knew K-Shine was gonna come in like
Beast
that.
Gatlin's had this battle too.
He was.
Yeah.
Yo, dumbass smoke.
What?
Canceled our
Yes.
back.
What?
I'm glad Smack booked me, my friend. You just had a baby, but I had to wait 6 weeks to get a pussy again. You ducked me.
For anybody who
good. Let's
doesn't
go.
know, after
Baby.
you have a baby,
But
You have
I
to wait
had to
6
wait
weeks
6
before
weeks
you
to get a
can-
pussy again.
You have to wait.
okay,
Talk that
Lush
shit.
doesn't want his girl to heal.
There's other places, you know.
You ducked me
The
in
body's still intact.
You ducked me in Cali.
Y'all ain't
Watch how
shit.
you
Jew
maneuver.
man said turtle time.
I had to wait
Y'all
6
ain't
weeks
shit.
to get a pussy again. You ducked me. You ducked me in Cali. You ducked me in Cali. Watch how you maneuver, nigga. If you really bout it, let me hear you say that blood shit on Hoover, nigga. Watch
Told
how I
you.
school
Oh,
a
there
nigga.
it
All of a
is.
sudden,
Oh,
you snuggle.
Fuck that gang shit. Whole lot of gang shit.
But then again, I thought
The
Hoover,
answer, right?
not to be like, yeah, hella extra. Hoovers are hella cool bloods nowadays, but okay, never mind.
Well, it depends on what line. It depends on what line.
Just saying, moving the
Never
to women.
satisfied.
Just saying,
He gave him one.
Let's go.
all right. Okay,
Watch how
Danny,
maneuver,
you from
nigga. If you
LA.
really bout it,
Wait, go back. Let's get to the meat and
Danny's
potatoes.
from LA.
Yeah,
Fuck
pussy
y'all.
we
again.
missed it.
You ducked me.
Well, we
You
gotta run
ducked
back
me in
to
Cali. You ducked me in Cali. Watch how you maneuver, nigga. If you really bout it, let me hear you say that blood shit on Hoover, nigga. Watch how I school a nigga. All of a sudden, your snubber bang out. You East Coast niggas ain't start banging till after colors came out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Makes me want to squeeze until his face ripped.
Pause
Soon
it.
as I give the cue,
Danny played way better defense. K-Shine won't even look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for sure getting in.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. K-Shine's getting
But
affected by
Definitely.
it.
Danny was in
but
beast mode,
it changes
staring
over the
him
course of the
down.
battle. They get like into
Yeah.
it a couple of times.
all of a sudden your snubber bang out. You East Coast niggas ain't start banging till after colors came out. K-Sean Penn makes me want to squeeze until his face ripped.
That
Soon as I give the cue, tips get put on his pussy. That's a rape kit. DNA samples, part of your rhymes. This how I look at rookies. Nitty called you out. This bitch said no and I still took this pussy. Wait. DNA, never mind. You a bitch probably. Acting on
That
tough
was-
like you
yeah.
can't.
K-Shine, hold on.
Great
Yeah,
kid said
K-Shine.
no.
K-Shine talking about I beat that case.
Yeah, I'm too busy trying to read his lips.
Bro, that
What
shit's
Danny
fire.
said.
You East Coast niggas ain't start banging till after colors came out. K-Sean Penn Makes me want to squeeze until his face rip. Soon as I give the cue, tips get put on his pussy. That's a rape kit. DNA samples, part of your rhymes. This how I look at rookies. Nitty called you out. This bitch said no when I still took this pussy. Wait, rape, DNA, never mind. You a bitch probably. Acting all tough like you can't get homie. I have a rubber grip on his forehead like Chucky trying to switch bodies.
Let's go. I love aggressive battles like this.
Yeah.
He put this shit on his dome in case I'm like, watch out, cuz.
Yeah.
K-Shine's definitely not letting
He put it
anyone,
like hard on his head. Like it wasn't.
like-
It wasn't like he was like.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Danny is a super, like, respect.
Why he look
respects
like
the-
he battling back already? He doesn't like
DNA,
it.
never mind. You a bitch probably. Acting all
said,
tough
"Never
like you
mind."
can't get homie. I have a rubber grip on his forehead like Chucky trying to
did
switch
do a hard
bodies.
on his head.
She
And
said,
K-Shine
OG
smacked his
said,
hand
I
pretty
should
hard.
leave these
Yeah,
streets like the
hard.
rest of them should.
he
The
kept
Grim
going.
Reaper's
Osama
outfit
loving
tells you
that
there's
shit.
nothing but death in the hood. And that bitch you with, large mistake. Even my balls was 8. That hoe be snapping around the head like a barber's cave. Shine! I ain't set this battle up just to bring me stardom. I set it up so I can tell you in your face I'm the king of Harlem. You
That
gonna shoot
was
who?
fucking fire.
I get rid of
K-Shine
them
ain't like that.
non-threats. Your bar's simple, but you talk big. Who said little man complex? I bomb Rex, cause he tripped after we got the cheddar. Now I'm at you with a snub nose and a cock beretta. Your blood stain gonna
What
be
I'm
a
loving about Danny right here is it's way more concise. He's not stretching the.
Yeah.
He's like, it's shit that'll sound good on beat. Because a lot of people they criticize Danny, they'll be like, oh,
Long
his
setups
shit.
and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Like it's. But this one, it's like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
attacking him.
It's super in the pocket.
What-
It's a different kind of battle for
interesting
him.
to me
Yeah.
about K-Shine is he's so like experienced and he's supposed to be so seasoned. You would think he'd be able to handle this kind of pressure better.
He acts like this a lot. You're right.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
nah, but
Like-
like that's the thing is that's his whole thing. Like, nah, you ain't. You like
You
see
can't
him
cross my
losing-
boundaries,
Yeah,
B.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
it. You know, you know what I mean. That's why like he's scrapping at events and shit. With
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Like,
To
if
me,
you
it's a
just-
sign of weakness for sure.
Yeah,
I look
because
at it,
in
yeah.
battle rap, it's
Yeah.
like we're supposed to be trained to handle
Right.
certain things.
Yeah.
And like you already know, because if you're going into battle rap and you already have the context of this isn't street shit, this is an art form depicting
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
talking about things.
And I'm
that
about
go-
to go battle an aggressive.
But see,
Rapper.
K-Shine, if you look at it like wrestling, K-Shine is a heel.
Right.
He is.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
He is.
Yeah.
Danny kind of is too. Within for us, he's not. In the West, he's a hero.
Right,
Like,
but
but in the
abroad,
East Coast, he's a
yeah.
heel.
Yeah, he totally
That's
is.
like when he was battling.
But Shine's like
T-Rex,
always
like-
Nicholas.
He's been on the
Nicholas.
East. I feel like
Right.
whoever's
Nicholas.
on, he's kind of seen as that.
Right.
Like, and he's got the temper. That's his whole thing. You know what I mean? Like people love him for, and also is a big part of his performance. That same energy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It
let's just
is dope. It is effective in a sense that makes you feel like he's real. But at
I
the
don't.
same
I look at him
time,
as weak for that.
Robinson,
Yeah,
we're
I
not
was
being
gonna say, at the
biased.
same
We're being
time-
objective. We just talking about the visual.
It's okay.
But
yeah.
Hey,
like, I'm
check this out. Check
Like
this
I like
out.
K-Shine, but I'm just saying like it's a big difference. You know, like it makes it more potent what your opponent is saying if everything is getting to you and you,
You know,
gotta talk through
these
it
people,
round
they
like
really
that.
think that we're like biased over an entire fucking. Don't they know that we hate the people that live around us more than we do? The people that live on the other side of the damn country.
I'm not
We're
gonna say hate.
You know, okay.
I also
strong
don't
word.
think that it's
Strong
necessary-
I
word.
don't like everybody.
I also don't think
I'm
that
not
he's
a fan
not-
of everybody.
You feel me?
I don't
though?
think
Like,
it's
we
getting
gonna-
to him because he reacts like slap like for
not
sure.
that.
Like,
It's
you
him
know
talking
what I
through the
mean?
round.
Brian, that's a good point.
It's him,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
everything
yeah.
that Danny is saying, he's talking to the camera and like flipping and like he's bothered.
He looks emotional.
You know how you're supposed
He
to look
looks emotional.
unbothered? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
He
yeah.
looks emotional, like
Yeah,
it's
that's
bothering
weak.
him, like
That's
he's
weak.
new.
Exactly.
And he's been doing this
No,
for
that she,
so long.
she's right to me, fool. That shit do look weak, and that's always been, despite how, because bar for bar, K-Shine's easily a top 10 battle rapper, and I acknowledge that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah, he's
y'all,
fired. He's fired.
and y'all have heard me on this show. I'm known as a K-Shine hater
Oh,
in the
bar for
context
bar.
of this show.
Overall, I would argue, well, I don't know about bar for bar. Because
Yeah.
I don't think
He's-
bar for bar is what K-Shine's strength, what anyone
what he's known
recognizes
for.
that is.
Yeah.
strength.
No, it's-
You
you're
know
right,
what I'm
you're right,
saying?
you're right,
I
you're
think
right.
it's more like the package, the
Okay, let me
performance, the
rephrase that.
energy.
Yeah, you're right.
And then he has
You're
them
right.
like big
Correct.
themes that he'll tie
Battle
together.
for
like
battle.
JC
Yeah.
Battle
shit or
for
the
battle.
DNA
Yeah,
top
he's
10
right.
His
rapper.
consistency
Yeah, he's real good
and what
for
he
sure.
does, he does good at it. His defense is not that good. All right, let's keep
Or
going.
it could be good to a lot of people too.
Oh,
maybe
Because
they
other
like
people
it.
get thrown off by his defense
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Right.
Seen that happen.
So
you
you
know
think
what
it's
I
a
mean?
mechanism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's on purpose. I just think he doesn't tolerate. He's got a short temper. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
definitely does.
In real life, I'm sure.
Yes,
And then it's
yes,
just saying
yes.
there's no line. I don't think for him with battle rap. Like
Yeah.
fuck all that professional shit.
Yeah.
Don't get in my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
You say some shit like that, it's real. I'm gonna say no, it ain't.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll beat you. You know, he always says that shit. No,
Yeah.
you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
No.
Hey, plus you got to do it on your own time, baby. I'm in the room. We can't watch a Ron Compton battle. I salute you though for the request, though. You feel me?
You gotta have the opponent in the room too.
Right, yeah, the even play field.
Gonna shoot who? I get rid of them 9 threats. I ain't set this battle up just to bring me stardom. I set it up so I can tell you in your face I'm the king of Harlem. You gon'
Also, that's gotta hurt your ears so much for Danny to be like yelling like right
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
dude. I like the whole time I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mad uncomfortable.
shoot who? I get rid of them 9 threats. Your bar's simple, but you talk big. Who said little man complex? I bomb Rex, cause he tripped after we got the cheddar. Now I'm at you with a snub nose and a cock beretta. Your blood stain gonna be a permanent spot on the wall. You right, nigga. You gonna be a dot forever. In WX, I couldn't wait till I spot you. You always with DNA, but y'all gonna get knocked together.
Congratulations. He just said that. What you telling me?
What you talking about?
He said Beast was in the building.
It was a joke.
You gonna be a dot forever. In WX, I couldn't wait till I spot you fellas. You always with DNA, but y'all gonna get knocked together. Congratulations. You just had a baby. There was laughter first. It's crazy how you seen this nasty shit afterbirth. Afterbirth. Desert Eagle shooting his ass. I want a
Danny be having so
50K
many
for
babies.
9 minutes like Mook bitch ass. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. I'll destroy you with a hawk. My friend died in an earthquake because he didn't want to move. Sometimes you can be loyal to a fault. When I get my other...
All right. I hate that bar.
I love it.
Danny, but
You
that
can't,
is fucking
you
horrible.
can't not like that bar if you liked Lima Bean in a Time Machine.
That's better than
Right.
Mama Bean in the time.
It's the same thing. You feel, and this one is better.
That's
I
better.
think.
That's
Yeah.
way better.
I just said I didn't like that bar. I wasn't saying anything about any past stuff.
I know. I'm saying that if you liked Lima Bean in a Time Machine,
But I feel
you
like you're
like this one.
accusing
I don't
me.
care what you say. You like this damn
By
bar.
default.
Yeah. If you like
Hey,
Lima Bean in a Time
no
Machine,
pun intended,
you
by
like
default.
this one. Yeah.
I just remember
Hey,
editing that. and
default
be like,
bars are better than defeat bars. Let's
Oh, Chase, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
You can be
defeat is
loyal
so
to a
cliche.
fault.
Defeat is so old.
Earthquake
Chill
'cause he
out,
ain't wanna
Chase.
move. Sometimes you can be loyal to a you with a hawk. You believe in a
This shit is
parallel
tight. This
universe?
is bar, though.
I do. I'll destroy you with a hawk. My friend died in an earthquake because he didn't want to move. Sometimes you can be loyal to a fault.
That
When I
shit's
get
fire,
my other half,
album.
when I get my other half, I'm gonna give you some bread.
love you,
And
Danny,
it's
but-
really legit, because Denzel taught me when you kill a Harlem nigga, you give him 20%. We're not Americans,
Talk that Frank
gangsta.
Lucas shit.
Gotta keep your hands on the steel. You were supposed to be shot in traffic like Philando Castile. I'm an example of skill. One of the last breathing that's left. Hated to bring up Philando, but I knew they'd be streaming his death. I'll put 3 in his chest. You didn't expect that I spit this way. What a line, then a couple angles. Is that what you pictured, K? Clips of spray wherever you and these bitch niggas stay. You'll be drugged and forced to get the clap like Ricochet. You ain't got shit to say, nigga. You better reach your 9 in time. The irony, he'll never wake up again as soon as these bullets rise inside. I'll force a sword through your mother and then torch the whore. This revenge for how y'all treated Snoop at the Source Awards. I'm getting all Source Awards. And you on the ground with this shit. This Swag MC got another 2 rounds of this shit. Yikes!
Danny's fast, right?
Iron was feeling it.
Yo, it's a small room, K-Shine.
You so stupid. Shut up.
I got a rap.
Who he gave dabs to?
No, it's Beast Gatlin.
That's what
I mean,
you was calling Beast?
sorry, God,
That was
it's fucking.
Iron Solomon.
No. Who battled Daylight? I keep
That's
calling Beast
fast. That's
Gatlin.
what I was saying, right? That's,
Interstate
it's fast.
Fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fast.
Oh yeah, that's facts. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that's
Fast.
iron.
That's fast.
That's iron to me.
He's a parallel universe.
That's my truth.
Look, ain't surprised supporting them.
thing I like about this
That's
volume
nice.
series too is like there's not a lot of
Yeah,
like
that's that
time
Vegas
between
shit, yeah.
rounds. Like they just go
goes.
straight in. Like I don't even have time to like
Vegas
have a graphic come
he
out
couldn't
because they
have
just
been
rap.
I've been in all sorts of wars,
He
and
didn't
you
know,
on
he
the
didn't
ground
grow
with
up
this
in
shit.
Vegas.
This is why DC got another 2 rounds of this shit.
You went to high school?
Yikes!
You went to high school?
Yo, it's a small
Vegas
room.
and
K.
neither is
Shine
his
got
Hey, so that round was
His
hella
wife is
close
not
to
no
me.
Vegas shit.
No, she
She's
don't.
from.
Cause
She
I
seemed
like,
like
really
Vegas.
like Shine's
She from the city or the city?
structure,
Yeah.
Shine's flow, and his delivery is like more guttural, grounded, and like
Yeah,
rapid
his
fire.
delivery was tight.
So you giving him the first?
Danny might have more lines, but I don't know. Shine, I really liked that round from Shine. That's
All right,
real
so take
close.
I
offense
like
and
both of
defense into account, and then how you call it.
I don't know, man. I think it's really
I hated
close.
Shine's defense in this round.
Yeah. In the first round,
it gets worse.
I wasn't mad at it.
It gets worse.
I think it's just different.
I think
downhill.
Danny played better defense this round. Offense might have been about equal, but I edged Danny in defense.
I gotta say, Danny, because fuck New York.
I'm a edge.
God
Danny
damn it,
in
Lush.
this round.
I
We gonna see. We
I
gonna
edged
see
it to
how it
Danny. I think
continues.
Danny had better high moments. I felt like Shine was kind of fishing for like
Yeah,
the
I can see
haymakers a
that.
little bit.
Yeah.
But
I really
I
liked
feel
the way
the
it
same
sounded in his energy.
yeah,
his
no, he
movement,
sounds
his
amazing. Yeah,
performance.
his energy
His
was tight.
performance was
got
cleaner
going,
to
it
me.
was-
It gets good too.
Yeah.
Like it's,
Eric, you can't say fuck
ages.
defense. Defense goes a
No,
long
defense
way
goes a
in the
long
battle, bro.
way.
But there's different ways to play defense
Is
too.
that Gary?
Yeah.
It
Is
isn't
that how you
only
pronounce
about
that?
being still.
Garrett.
You feel me, or
Gary.
slicker forward.
Jerron.
Oh, Jerron.
no, I'm just kidding.
That was a really good round from both. That was,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was,
really
I don't
was.
know. I don't know which
Good
way to
first.
call that. I'm gonna just see where it goes on the second, personally.
rap with you. First and foremost, it's a small room. K. Shine got a rap with you. First and foremost, don't ever fucking tell me what I have to do.
Let's go, K-Shine.
He gets so
Let's
close.
fucking
to his
Wait,
face.
go.
I'm very mad that these niggas is acting like defense ain't a part of battle rap.
It is.
How stupid are
No,
y'all?
Don't
y'all?
get caught up in the chat.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I want to. No, I'm
Yeah.
the people's champ,
Yeah,
and I'm
Ron,
going to
don't.
dress the people.
It's
Y'all are
peasants.
ignorant as fuck.
It's a lot of peasants, though.
That's a fact.
And they-
You all eat ass.
Okay, so they prep you.
DJ
they prep
Khaled.
me. The first
No,
time
this
I
ain't
came.
my first rodeo. This
Okay.
ain't my first rodeo, but the
Okay.
fact is, I don't like ignorance. You feel
Yeah,
me?
word.
I'm here to educate.
Defense matters, man.
There you go. It
Defense
does
matters.
matter.
A
Did you
lot.
see?
Doesn't
Hey, did you see
matter.
the meme where it's like?
It's a
Yeah, it's like the
sport.
girl pushing her. Yeah, the
No,
anime.
it's a girl with her legs spread, and DJ Khaled's like, no. And then it's like a chicken McNuggets, and DJ Khaled's like,
That being said, I do think Trey Ellis in the chat has a good point. I
What'd
really
say?
think defense thing is preference because everyone plays defense differently, which I
Yeah,
agree
that's a
with.
fact.
But, I mean,
Which
you
I
can
agree
have
with.
Hold on,
different.
Like there's someone like Thesaurus
Yes.
who will laugh and like so
It
fire.
still matters.
That's great defense.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but
Like,
it
they
still
kinda
matters.
undermine someone
Undermines.
that won't do nothing.
W-
You know what I
what
mean?
you
Like a
said-
B-Magic or
what
Danny.
you said
and then
is-
someone
For
like
sure.
K Shine
For
who will
sure.
react. And it's just different
But
styles.
what you're saying
A
is
zone defense,
preference
a
where
man to
Right,
man.
the
exactly.
source is
As you-
joking. They're both trying to be aggressive. They're both trying to play that same defensive line of like,
Yeah.
don't
Right,
fucking
right.
touch
It
me.
can still be.
But K-Shine is
Basically-
kind of like he's like shying away.
What-
He's
what
like
I believe
turning
is
away.
what
from
makes-
Yeah.
Danny.
because
Like
everything
defense
in battle rap
definitely
is
matters, but some tools of defense work better than others. Or
Everything-
come
everything
a different
in-
way. Come off
But you have a
differently.
point. It's
No, for
for
sure.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is preference.
Yeah, and different things work at different times.
I
for
mean,
sure.
some people think that performance is better than bars.
right.
That's even preference.
Right.
Everything in battle rap is
Like I like
subjective,
the slap
period.
of the hand away. Get the
But
fuck on, you
for
know what I
me
mean?
personally,
Like,
Like
that's
I
good
think,
defense.
like
Here's
even
what
like
defense-
with
what
Queen of the
defines-
Ring, I noticed that a lot of the girls like they'll like lean on the ring and like look away. Like some girls are fan. Like it's just like that's all defense.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm unbothered.
Yeah.
And you basically
And that can mess up your opponent.
what you just said
Yeah.
epitomized what I believe is the what makes for a strong defense, and that's acting like you're not affected. However you have to portray that, whether it's Geechee Gotti, who I always say has an incredible defense by
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
Looking
he just
down
listen.
and, like-
He's like
It's
a
your
fucking
turn.
monk.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's
it's
very
your turn.
stoic. He's not gonna he's not
Look,
gonna acknowledge
look
it,
at
but
Big K. He
he's a-
responds like, "That's trash,"
Right.
And that's dope. You
But
know?
that's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's
And
a
he-
very
but he's
different
reacting.
approach.
That's,
Yeah.
That's a
that's
very
a
different
good
approach.
That's a good
And he
defense
looks
mechanism.
Yeah.
effective,
Yeah.
Right.
but I don't think it's a
Right.
bad thing. I think
Yeah.
it's
No,
good
that's
defense
good.
when
He-
he's even
That's
though
I
he's
feel like he's
affected.
portraying that he doesn't look. He's like, man, that's
This
just
is
not
weak.
affecting me.
Yeah.
It's so trash. It's not affecting me.
And he's doing it good. Like somebody else might have tried to do the same thing and
Exactly.
sucked at it.
No, you're.
and they
you're
look like they were
literally
gonna
saying,
cry.
I don't even need to
You
talk.
guys
because
like
Finesse
them?
is saying,
That was trash. Like some people look like that. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
if you try to make it seem like it's trash, but it looks like it's affecting you, that's even worse.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
means you didn't do good at your defense mechanism.
Right.
Period.
Yo,
You know I love you.
it's a small room. K-Shine got a rap with you. First and foremost,
Why did everybody
fucking tell me what I have to do. Small room. Don't never fucking tell me what I have to do. Small room
Somebody
just
said
mean you
Danny
ain't
look
good
like
if a
Thanos.
nigga starts smacking you. Bar guy.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Somebody has to have
Small
a
room
Thanos
just mean you
bar
ain't good
for
if a
Danny.
nigga starts smacking. First and foremost,
This is such a good
don't never
bar, yeah.
fucking tell me what I have to do.
No, it's a small room. I'm gonna have to rap with you. First of all,
It's a small room. K-Shine got a rap with you. First and foremost, don't never fucking tell me what I have to do. Small room just mean you ain't good if a nigga starts smacking you. Bar guy. Boy, that gotta leave you with an attitude. Cause all them lines and you still can't find your place on this map like longitude and latitude. The text is silent, domestic violence. I squeeze arms, wild boy with this cowboy. You'll see stars. I put this Mac down on this bitch. T-bars till his boobie hanging out the side. Weak bra, close range. No names, like a cheap card, gun bottom. You fantasize about the whip like a dream car. There's too many gods. No bar god and a reach god. I put this crowd to the bar god, he a reach god. Look around. It ain't no crowd for the
was
villain.
like-
Well, let's see who
He
will
cooking
cheer
right
for the
now.
hero. Christopher Reeves, I bundled up for a strong win, but this a breeze, 2 Dracos. The second one taking half of your shit like Mr. T's. But I bring the first chopper in this town like I'm picking up Mr. Deeds, nigga.
He just in there rolling up.
Nigga, the forest flames. That was wildfire. You could get the jackknife.
Breaking down, I should say.
Nigga, the forest flames. That was wildfire. You could get the jackknife or the razor's edge like the outsiders. How you ain't retaliate for 12 grand? And you the father of 10? Well, I gotta call you out, Myers. Danny turned bitch made for the kids. Mrs. Doubtfire now. Now who in
Forgot about that
here
one.
really think I'm playing with this dyke?
Yo,
Be the same.
hold on. Term
He is
bitch
cooking.
made for the kids.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
stupid.
That was
doing it.
hard.
That's layered
And
and,
then, yeah,
so
Mrs.
direct at the same
Doubtfire?
fucking time.
Exactly.
Turn
Not only is it a
turn
personal,
bitch made like
For the
that's-
kids.
A maid.
for the kids.
Too?
He did it for the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, that
He
was
was a
hard.
maid / nanny. You feel me? Like
And
that's
he did
fire.
it. And he did it for the kids.
Right.
Because he was trying to impress.
that shit's crazy.
Dang, that was
You
fire.
motherfuckers trying to say this nigga life. Perfect time for the text. Like I'm waiting. Back up.
Whoa, hold
Oh,
on.
that was
This
looking
nigga-
cold because he
Now, who
already
in
had
here
back
really
these
think I'm
legs, and then he
behind
stabbed
that
back.
We be the
He
same
did nothing
motherfuckers
wrong.
trying to say this nigga life. Perfect time for the text. Like I'm waiting.
Danny just standing
Back
his
up.
ground.
And he did
Yeah,
nothing
he
wrong.
didn't do
mad
nothing
'cause
wrong.
He did nothing
Really
wrong.
think
mad
I'm
'cause
playing
Danny
with this
playing
dyke.
good
We be the
D.
same
Yeah.
motherfuckers trying to say
Danny
this
did
nigga life.
nothing
Perfect
wrong.
time
He
for the
said
text.
behind his
Like
back.
I'm
We're
waiting.
gonna back
yeah.
up because
He
he
He kind
came
of pushed,
back.
but he kind of pushed
Yes,
him,
right.
and so Danny moved forward.
Right.
Like,
But he didn't
Yeah.
even
Behind his
he
back.
didn't
And then
even
he got
he
mad,
didn't even
yeah.
gain yards
Look at
though.
him.
Huh?
He just went back to the same place he was. He didn't even gain yards. You
I'm
feel me?
playing
Really
with this
his behind
dyke.
his
We be the
back.
same motherfuckers trying to
pushes
say
him
this
right
nigga
back.
life.
He came right
Perfect
back
time
to
for
where
the
he
text.
was.
Came
Like
right
I'm
back.
waiting.
Yeah, he got mad. Like he not supposed to come back.
Now
He
who in
was
here
getting pushed
really
away.
think I'm
That's
playing
what I
with this
mean by
dyke? We be the
K-Shine
same
is, you feel
motherfuckers
me?
trying to say
He's
this
not
nigga life.
playing well.
Perfect time for the
Yeah.
text. Like I'm waiting for the light. I come back.
You wanna mark him out,
Backs
and
out.
it's not happening.
Yikes! The barrel lift him off the
Yeah,
ground.
it's getting him
The
emotional.
back for the
Yeah.
light. Gonna be the same
And
motherfuckers.
somebody's matching his energy.
Now who in
Fuck
here
New York
really
over
think
there.
I'm for the text? Like I'm waiting. Back up.
Oh,
in
they
here
trying to blame
Then they
Danny.
telling
That's
Danny
not
we good.
good.
Oh, let's blame
So
the
he
West
supposed to
Coast.
These
just-
niggas be pushing
So
narratives.
he supposed to just push Danny, and Danny supposed to
Danny's
stand
supposed
over
to
there like,
get
oh.
back.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was there. It was pretty tense in the room, man. I think Smack was validated for saying that.
Well, yeah, he's just like give him room because I think that's why
Yeah.
Shine ended up pushing him because he's got a small
He's
little
kind of
area.
instigating it. I'm not saying Danny's that a fault
Really?
Yeah.
for it, but
How's he
it-
instigating it?
he's definitely
in this-
pushing back. If he could have just not pushed
Whoa.
back.
No, he's
He's
standing his
standing his
ground. He's not
ground.
pushing
Exactly.
back.
He could
He's
have
standing
his
his ground.
ground.
But I
Watch it
think
again.
why the push kind of came, and I thought I'm not defending it's in bad taste, because
Facts,
Danny is more on Shine's side.
Yeah.
And so he has
Oh.
less
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Room to
You
rap.
could tell because
Yeah.
Smack stands in the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah,
and he's over on
Yeah,
Shine.
yeah, yeah.
And so I think that's where the
Yeah,
push
really,
comes
he's
from
on the
initially.
50
I'm not
yard
defending
line.
Shine.
He's directly in
doing
front of
that
Smack.
either.
He's on the 50-yard line.
Hey, Avo, is that your camera right there? That's
No,
right
this
there.
is Jeff. I'm
Okay.
from the side.
So
he's in the middle.
Does Jeff stay stagnant or does he move slightly?
He moves, but I
Okay,
would
hold on.
say what Greg is saying is hella true. Is like Danny,
looks like there's
Danny
a
was
small
pushing
space right
like
here
K
where-
Shine
where
kind of
Shine
into a
is.
corner to where
I saw
This
the
whole-
I saw it the other way. Really.
And they probably doing it on purpose.
there's
too.
points in this battle where there's
He is
my
way over
angle
there
is
right
not
now.
there.
Here now, he
And
moves
he
forward.
comes
So,
way over
yeah.
here.
But regardless,
Let's
whatever.
watch.
Now, who
It
in
adds
here
to the battle.
really
if
think I'm
anything.
playing with this
Yeah.
tape?
Look, if
Look at
Smack
the same
is in the middle,
motherfuckers trying to
Danny's
say this
on the
nigga like
50-yard
perfect time
line.
for the tape.
He coming
Like I'm
up.
waiting
Yeah,
for the
he's
light. I
moving,
come back
he's
round.
moving, he's
Right,
moving.
I'm
He's
back
pushing
out.
him into
Yikes,
the
the
corner.
bow, lift him off the ground. The
He's
bow,
playing
lift him
better
off the ground
defense.
like he
No,
was
but
playing for the
still,
Knights. Who we
He's
got?
playing better
He's
defense.
silently trying
Motherfucking
to
generous
mark him
nigga
out.
with a death wish.
So then he's trying to mark him back out.
Boy, I'm
This
mad.
is crazy.
But
Boy, I'm
Danny
at
is the
their
alpha
door
in the
feeling comfortable.
situation.
I
We'll
cleared
see.
10 kids and
We'll
get the
see.
niece like the Huxtables. I'm Rudy playing before I figure what his buds
not
to do.
really
It's
on
like the
his side
intro.
of the court,
Before
though.
this show,
Tell
Hold
you
on,
better bust
I'm
a
Rudy
move.
playing with trying to figure out what the Bud would do. Remember
That's
Rudy
fire.
and Bud?
That's fire.
That's just crazy, fool. If you, we can't fuck with the Cosby Show no more, or can we?
No, yes, we
Yes,
can.
we
Fuck.
can.
Fuck the judicial system.
What
We're
the?
not gonna
Wait,
get into that
can
tonight.
we?
We'll have a special
Yeah,
committee
but
for
they
that
don't
one
even,
day.
They don't even mean that was accurate. Like,
Yeah,
they
but
don't
that bar
even-
was fire regardless.
Yeah, it was.
The Rudy and Bud, if you know what's up, you know what's up.
Whip the Glock out, 6 to pop out. You in trouble too. They put him on the card. He be trying to figure bloody moves. Well, I could put this tray in
I don't
front of
think,
your
like,
kids,
Danny is
like lunch in
traveling
school.
too much.
But I wanna rock the Coward in Compton. Uncle Luke, nigga, you worried about
not
being
going
everything you
past
not.
that.
He's not,
Instead
dude.
of trying
It's
to
a
be the
camera
best
that's
you.
Because
moving over
he
there.
knows
damn
the
near
silent
40.
conversation.
I mean,
that was
Avo was
having.
in the room.
I always thought that was funny. There's like a point. I think
man,
Danny's
there's
like kind of
bullying
like
Danny. He stood
holding
his
his
ground. I saw
fingers, and it kind of slips off. But it like kind of like looks like he's like about to do something right there. When I was editing that, I was like, "What happened right there?" But I think he's just like holding
Yeah,
his
and then it
hands, but it like
slips.
just slipped off.
6 to pop out. You in trouble too. They put him on the card. He be trying to figure bloody moves. Well, I could put this tray in front of your kids, like lunch in school. But I wanna rock the Coward in Compton. Uncle Luke, nigga, you worried about being everything you not.
See that?
Instead of trying to be the best
Yeah, I
you.
caught that.
Because he touched him.
No.
No,
Like
no,
watch,
like-
watch Danny's his arms like
his
all of a
hands
sudden
are
it's like
locked,
release.
and it looked like he about
In front of your
to.
kids, like lunch in school. But I wanna
That's
rock
Right
the
here.
Coward in Compton. Uncle Luke, nigga, you worried about being everything you not.
See that?
Instead of trying to be the
I was
best
like,
you.
I was like, what happened there?
Right,
He's
yeah,
like,
it's-
why did his hands do that
Yeah,
all of a sudden?
because he's probably just holding it. He's sweaty.
Yeah.
Uncle Luke, nigga, you worried about being everything you not. Instead of trying to be the best you. You damn near 40 and can't make it to the main stage. And you stressed too. Your next birthday, I ain't gonna slide up like a dancer. I crept through. You 37. We gonna make 38. Special. Death 2.
That was hard.
That was
That was hard.
Death
That was
2.
fire.
Death 2. I'll assist the kid like a nephew. Had a nigga split knees. What? Death 2. I'll assist the
I'll
kid
assist
like a
the kid
nephew.
like a nephew.
Have a nigga split knees like he need leg room. Face shot. Have his face looking like Deadpool. Cause it's over when a nigga flip he beat.
I don't know about the NIM situation.
Next move, go ahead.
Which one?
That was a
They
weird
asked
way
him
to
to talk
end
about
it.
the
Never
NIM
mind.
situation.
Yeah,
no,
that ending was soft as hell.
Have his face looking like Deadpool. Cause it's over when a nigga flip he beat. Next move, go ahead.
Damn,
He
it's
forgot
almost
his
like
shit.
he
Yeah,
showed-
yeah.
Forgot
That was a
shit
cop
for
out.
sure.
Bitch, I'll kill your whole family.
Danny 3-0.
He just one up this. Don't tell me what I gotta do. He just one up.
Bitch, I'll
this.
kill your whole family.
Hey, this
But
party was
let's be
amazing
honest
to
though.
watch in
Very,
person.
very strong.
And they are
movement by
not
Shine.
reacting at
I don't
all.
think they
Like,
appreciated it
yeah.
as much in the building.
Joking, right?
As we would have.
God damn it, Lush.
This
Next
is
move,
crazy.
then.
How are they not reacting to this battle?
It wasn't necessarily a choke,
Bitch,
silly
I'll
mo.
kill your whole
It was
family.
you feel me? Putting on a life jacket.
Yeah, it was just he forgot his shit and ended early.
Bitch, I'll kill your whole family. What else? If not slaughtered, barely survived.
It's like, what else? What do you mean, what else? What else I gotta do? I just killed his own family. I said
What else? What you mean?
Dog,
what
you know
else?
what? My favorite like ad libs and like this whole event was Debo kept going, "Run your mouth!" after like everything.
Oh
Wait,
my
was it
God.
That is
Debo
like-
or was it
What are you
Osama?
doing? I
Because
thought that was
Osama
Debo.
say it a lot.
It was
I think
Debo?
that's Osama's staple.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Debo saying it.
I'll kill your whole family. What else? If not slaughtered, barely survive. We'll even see Shine, Godfather barely survive. We're under the impression it's a risk to book this nigga because he stay fighting. You slap Sharon, but Hitman diss your daughter and you ain't trying. I looked in his eyes, I see something there.
Laying this out, bro.
But it ain't violence. Anytime he in front of a nigga who would knock him or knife him, I know this case silent. I made one of the worst life
Because this
decisions.
case
For
silent.
instance, I
Knock-
get 12,000.
Yo,
Both of them
okay.
things, both of them things.
I gotta ask you guys this. I make the worst life decisions. Is that from something? Is that a reference to
It
something?
is. I can't recall exactly what it's
Because
from, but
K
that's
Shine
definitely...
references it in his next round, and I was like, how did he?
It
do
wasn't
that?
I the
don't even
first
know.
time it was used. It was you make the worst life decisions.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of the
This is probably
origin
from
of
a
it.
Okay.
From a
yeah,
battle, I
yeah.
assume.
Word.
In front
Yeah,
of
it's
a
definitely
nigga
from
who would
somebody
knock
better.
him or knife him, I know this case silent.
I feel like
I
it was
made
from
one of the
better.
worst life decisions. For instance, I gave 12,000 to Rex. I could have gave that to my infants, but instead, for instance, I gave 12,000 to Rex. I could have gave that to my infants, but instead, for instance,
Come on, Danny.
I gave 12,000 to Rex. I could have gave that to my infants, but instead he
about
ducked
that.
and hid from me because he
One
knew there
more
was
time.
a distance. I could have bought Jack Boy Maine some shoes. Maybe he write better bars. I could have gave it all to you so you and DNA wouldn't have to share a car. I could have made sure we only booked you because you rapping ill. But they bring DNA with you because y'all be coming as a package deal. What you making skill, you make it with performance. You got the country blind. You'll see a gorilla clapping rounds in both hands for acting monkey shine. You can
That's
perform.
one of Shine's
Y'all remember that
catchphrases. Shout out
Monkey
Silly
Shine?
Mo for the
Yeah.
shout out Silly Mo for
I'm
the
sure
clip
you've
note.
seen it. It's like around the same time that Killer Clowns in Outer Space came out.
That
Shine?
worst life decisions is one of K Shine's catchphrases. Cause you know he like to angle niggas and really talk to them, and you make one. You feel me? He do that
Yeah.
a few times in his career. Yeah.
Rounds in both hands for acting monkey performance. You got the country blind. You'll see a gorilla clapping rounds in both hands for acting monkey shine. You can perform. You can perform
know
all
about
these
that.
bars. I'm up here rhyming the truth. Your anger issues clearly stem from signs of abuse. Some fathers are bold, others discreet. You was too small to do something about it and watch your mother get beat. You was picked on, abused, day in and day out, till you picked up a pen and pad and God gave you a way out. This what K bout. If hands don't work, he's quick to grip heat. Your complex is obvious for your disdain of anybody that's 6 feet. You a pipsqueak.
Incredible. First of all, Danny's cooking. Second of all, I much prefer this defense mechanism of Shine right
Yeah,
now.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Just
Yeah,
wanted
he's
to
doing
point
good
that out.
right
Yeah.
now. He's doing good right now.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Tough talk and aggression, all nonsense. What's a death
why
wish
you laugh.
to a nigga who idolized Charles Bronson? Dome shot. My only mission is giving him that.
70s,
He got
70s
touched,
baby
boy.
bars.
You know what's funny is K Shine's got
He did
pissed
touch
about
him, though.
that same move in plenty of battles. In the Arsenal battle too, he kept doing that where he was like Arsenal like wasn't looking, but he was just reaching his hand out and would touch his cap, and he was like, "He's touching me." But like Arsenal's huge, so he's not gonna fucking fight him, you know.
For a pipsqueak. That tough talk and aggression, all nonsense. What's a death wish to a nigga who idolized Charles Bronson? Dome shot. My only mission is giving him that. I would install another one.
No, he is-
but he got enough memory left.
Dude, that's awesome that Danny just raps
Stop.
over that.
Yeah,
He just keeps going. That's
Like, it's
so
not even
tight,
happening.
man.
Here's
Right?
the thing about this battle. Let's
That's
be
dope.
honest.
That's fucking
Let's
But
be
tight.
every
honest.
time he says
Neither
something,
one of
he
these
does
dudes
do
is a
it like
bitch.
right then.
Yeah.
Neither one of them are a
Yeah.
bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
And you gotta respect it
Yeah.
because they're both, you know what I
That's
mean?
The
I fuck
energy
with
is
that,
so
man.
crazy. That's why I'm like, how are they not reacting? Like,
Two alphas.
I think people were
they
just
are
like
not.
kind of like
and still
they
like
might
don't even
fight
know how to
right
feel.
It's
now.
also just a small room full of rappers, just battlers.
Yeah, it's
you
just
know what I mean?
battlers, like media people. There's not that many
Yeah.
fans there.
But
What's a
battlers,
death wish
like,
to a
bars
nigga
the
who
most.
idolized Charles
Yeah.
Bronson? Dome shot. My only
Tay
mission
Rock
is
also
giving me.
Tay Rock was
battlers
reacting
as
the whole fucking
competition.
night. Tay
Right.
Rock was
They're
reacting.
gonna,
shit
Oh,
ton.
they're
so
gonna
they-
minimize the reaction as much.
So they
as possible.
assessing them.
Right.
To a nigga who idolized Charles Bronson. Dome shot. My only mission is giving him death. I would install another one, but he ain't got enough memory left. When I first started hustling, I ain't make much. I was dumping them out barely. Then I started zipping up sacks like there's something about Mary.
That's fire.
High school, you can see like a dorm room. Projectiles go in and out. I promise I'm putting a hole in son. That means y'all gonna see a bullet come out of shine like the golden gun. Do y'all bond with me? Horror shit. You can get shot or punched. I got more of this. It's crazy how you can get a hole in your body or fist.
plus
You
you
choke
ain't
a
shit.
lot. Then try to
Get a
say it
hole in your
again.
body
And
or fist. Orifice.
Yeah.
Hole in your
Hole in
body,
your body,
orifice.
that's
the worst way, get a hole in your body.
Danny's
Horror
a great
shit.
writer,
You can get
dude.
shot or punched. I got more of this.
You get
It's
shot or
crazy
punched.
how you can get a hole in your body or fist. You choke a lot.
hard.
Then try to say it again in the worst way. How you on ESPN but can't get it right on the first take? I'm the GOAT. This guy's not a contender. Even with global warming, we wouldn't see shine hot in December. Your throat sliced. Then your baby mama getting
You
poked.
said ESPN, but you don't sense it right on the first take. ESP sense. You feel me? Like,
Danny is great in the building, but even better on cam
he
a lot of the
incredible,
time.
dog.
On the first take, I'm the GOAT. This guy's not a contender. Even with global warming, we wouldn't see shine hot in December. Your throat sliced. Then your baby mama getting poked twice. The silver be all in this bitch like ghost wipe. I'm trying to homie this fellow. I'm strapped, but if you are too, D2, eager to cover your body with metal. Nothing but pain in mind. Fuck NWS, nigga, I'm banging mine. No matter the weather, I'm killing one of these niggas, whether it's rain or shine. I flamed the nine. Then you on the ground with this shit. This Whack MC got a whole nother round of this shit.
This battle is crazy.
Shout out to Smack, Beasley, Chico,
Yeah,
Norberry,
everybody
Avo, everybody
behind
involved in this, man.
This
You feel
is
me?
Crazy.
This is a great battle. This is up
Hey,
there
I
with
didn't
the,
do shit. They
This
did.
is up there with the Nitty.
I give Danny that round for sure.
Me too.
Yeah.
The first one I'm on the fence about, but that one's clear.
Yeah.
Mainly
Okay, so we
because of how
got a
they
debatable
ended it.
first.
Yeah, I'll say
clear
that. A
Danny
debatable
second.
Yeah,
first.
clear Danny second. For
Slight
sure.
clear, but yeah, slight.
Well, especially just with the weak ending from Shine.
That's what it
was.
So strong.
The
that
ending
was
is
the
what you find
extra.
Hey, can we
yeah.
take a
Yeah.
moment to
So we gonna
notice how they
edge
just
Danny in a
did
second.
scribble scrabble for Danny facial hair?
He does. I mean, I can't talk,
It'd
but
be
he
like
does
that.
have scribble
It's
scrabble.
scrabble.
Me and Danny are like brothers.
I'm already in my Christmas spirit.
All right, come on.
That's way
Sean,
better.
you got the
That's
battle.
way better than I'll kill your whole family.
I'm already in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in December, but
No, that's great. That's great.
I'm already in my Christmas spirit. I brung my stock in here.
Okay.
Axel Foley, it ain't no cop in here. Packs of bogeys, packs of bogeys. I'm finna box a square janitor. When this pill, they got a mop in here, nigga. You was the Kimbe Mutombo, you had the block career. Now it's Breakfast Club. Little mama finna drop a
That
tail,
was
nigga. I
hard.
can ease up
That's
on them, let a Glock
Glock
appear.
career.
Or hit Danny with the razor. I'm silly behind the rocking chair, nigga.
Wait. Double A,
I
double
think
C,
that's
you
it.
ain't shit. They left out Shine herpes in the illustration. You savage,
Hey,
bro.
Mutombo, you had the block career. Now it's Breakfast Club. Little mama finna drop a tear. Nigga, I could ease up on them, let a Glock appear. Hit Danny with the razor. I'm silly behind the rocking chair, nigga. You said I ain't show up to traffic 3 cause I was scared? Nigga, all that disrespect save it. You got 30 that day. And you still here looking for a quick meal like a
stumbled 'cause
rest
he
station.
lied.
I'd have been shooting lead to the rumor
he
spread
lied.
like
He
my
didn't
ex
believe what he
hating
said.
and still keep airing the show. I got the best ratings, checking my alcohol level. This is breathtaking. All he seen was D in the glove. He the next Peyton. You can scream all you want. you still got death waiting. 'Cause
Hell
when you
yeah.
die-
So far he has Nugget bars and Denver Broncos bars. Let's
Fuck
fucking
that
go,
Denver
Sean!
shit.
Nah, he's
You
talking
won this
about-
battle.
He's talking about
Wait,
Gary
Avo
Payton,
was
bro.
a prophet. He ain't
Shut
wear
the
that
fuck
Denver
up,
shit for nothing.
This is
gotta
what
say
taking
love.
up air in the show. I got the shooting lead to the rumor spread like my ex hating and still keep airing the show. I got the best ratings, checking my alcohol level. This is breathtaking. All he seen was D in the glove. He the next Peyton. You can
D in the
scream
glove,
all
for
you
sure.
want.
He's not talking about fucking.
No, he's talking about
That's
Gary
an
Payton.
Oakland bar.
Defense.
That's an Oakland bar.
Fuck K-Sean then.
That's the Gary Payton
That's-
bar.
yeah,
Seattle.
that's a
All he seen
God
was D
damn
in
it.
the glove. He the
Gary
next
Payton
Peyton.
from
You can
Oakland.
scream all you want.
Bosworth
Right.
Park.
Still got death
Played
waiting.
super
'Cause when
solid.
you
He
down
ain't played
breaking
for
the
no
links, let's see what the
Oakland
West
basketball.
waiting.
Oh, wait, run it back. Run it back. I want to hear his West Raven
He
part.
wasn't
Skyline High School.
on the Sonic.
Skyline High School.
That's a Northwest bar right
That's a
there.
North
That's a
Oakland bar.
All right,
Northwest
I
bar.
really don't think
My
K-Sean's good now.
alcohol level. This is breathtaking. All he seen was D in the glove. He the next Peyton. You
Hey.
can scream all you want. You still got death waiting. Cause when you directing the lens, let's see what the West craving. Yeah, you make the worst. Yeah, you make the worst life decisions.
Yeah.
For instance, keep going. Capital One. What's in your wallet? D-
Stupid.
Did he take big money, Christopher Wallace? Cause 12 grand? Well, that could have been your kid's admission to college. You put their
already talked
future on the
about that.
line for a
It don't
nigga
matter, it's
deposit.
still always true.
What type of fucking businessman making investments without legitimate profit? Nigga went off PayPal and a nigga that promised. What's in your stupid bald head? You thought that nigga was honest? And Sticky
have a
Fingers shut
contract?
him down like a member of Onyx. You make the worst life decisions. For instance, why the fuck would you let your baby mama battle rap?
China's cooking
Where
right
is he
now.
going?
This is fire.
That is way clever.
Be like, baby, I love you, and I want you involved in every part of my life. So we gonna put these kids to bed, and we gonna get your bars up tonight. 2-on-2.
If I was Danny, I would have laughed.
Same
Danny's
card.
playing
Yeah,
great
he
defense.
should have laughed. You know this shit.
Had a
is funny.
2-on-2.
Nah, he playing D. Let him
They
do
put
his
y'all
shit.
on the
I would have
same
laughed.
He should have laughed.
That was nice.
Yeah.
But then you
know
got
he
writer's
liked
block.
it.
They the best
Nah,
bars to
that's
your wife.
warrior
Your
shit.
niggas
Danny
actually.
is a Spartan with this
Your
shit.
niggas ask you for help and you give them something light because
tell
all
a
the
nigga
fire
after that
she's
was
gotta
fire.
have it like a Netflix remake with Spike. You make the worst life decisions. For instance, I knew it was something about you niggas I couldn't trust, Myers. Come to find out, Arsenal wasn't the only nigga that's a bus driver. See, I looked at you and I said,
Oh, go!
something about this nigga suspicious. Like you got 12-hour shifts, 10 kids. When the fuck you gripping your biscuit? You a
He
fucking
not
Greyhound
like
worker.
a
The
bus
only thing
driver.
you
He
clipping
owns
is
a bus
tickets. I tell my
company.
niggas,
No, he used to drive
I
for
tell my niggas
Greyhound.
stay
Sean know what the
Used-
fuck he talking
used
about.
to.
Worked at the Vegas Greyhound station.
see, I looked at you and I said, something about this nigga suspicious. Like you got 12-hour shifts, 10 kids. When the fuck you gripping your biscuit? You a fucking Greyhound worker. The only thing you clipping is tickets. I tell my niggas, stay down. And they all wanna ride. He tell his niggas, stay down if y'all all wanna ride. Keep that Greyhound shit to a minimum, unless y'all all wanna die. Cause 6 wheels still bust when his dog's on the side. I'm on a Peter Pan.
That was hard.
I'm on a Peter Pan.
Dang,
I'm on a
man.
Peter Pan looking for him
That
with a
was so
12
tight.
gauge. He try to boat. I go to where he at and left his frontier when a shell spray. Wait, Peter Pan, go to frontier. That was well played. That mean I even bust companies if a nigga got a trailways. The trailways. Nigga, your trailways making something that's hard to admire. You need to stick to who you are instead of trying to give us this persona of riders. Nigga, my man said it's on sight. He popping on mine. But I still love form. Bonnie Godiva. Nigga. That's a
love
juice
this
shot.
battle.
Tupac. Hit him up. Get your crew shot. Ooh, I pick him up. Till you get your money back, you still a fucking punk. Know my slogan, nigga. Zip him up. Pussy.
How many pussies was that?
There was the little.
Yeah, yeah. Because you could tell he like kind of spit a little bit. Yeah.
It is
yeah.
that P.
Yeah,
Puffs was like-
yeah, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, damn.
Yo, that
Get your
whole
two shot.
doo-wop
Yeah,
was
super
stupid.
dope.
That's a juice shot. Tupac. Hit him up. Get your crew shot. Ooh, I pick him up. Till you get your money back, you still a fucking punk. Know my soul, nigga. Give him up, pussy.
Both of these niggas is like my top five.
That was fire.
Yeah.
I lay my baby mama battle.
So was the
Oh,
tension
what?
thicker than German guard
Rebuttal
They
dogs.
want their rebuttals.
Yo, the tension thicker than German guard dogs.
I lay
Shout out
my
PPR,
baby
buddy.
mama battle rap. Fucking playing with this. I lay my baby mama battle rap. Right. All of y'all was laughing. That's right. That's cool. Me and your baby mama gonna battle tonight. Picture K-Shine and DNA in Compton.
What
Picture
else?
K-Shine and DNA in Compton. Niggas gonna get to looking, start approaching them. Sean gonna like, hey bro, damn, where'd he go? Nigga done already got ghost in him. But fuck that. You a click hopper. In Cali, that's a no-no. For that, I'll spray Shine in the head like Soul Glow. Saga was in your crew. You put his business out the most hating way. I should flash the stick and clear your mind for acting like an Agent K. DNA, be careful. This ain't what being friends about. He the type that when he get mad, he gonna run and put your business out. We don't condone that in Cali. You get peeled for doing it one time. Oh, that's right. You from Harlem. Snitching is in your bloodline. Bitch, you's a faggot. Run your mouth. Got my
Run your mouth. Go on, gay.
It's hella
Okay,
matter
so
of
let's
fact.
see who it was.
Yo, it's hella matter of fact. Dude, run your mouth.
You's a faggot.
Run your mouth.
Tell one time. Oh, that's right. You from Harlem. Snitching is in your bloodline. Bitch, you's a faggot. Run your mouth.
Yup, it's on some of my news, my nigga.
Ass. Everybody was smacking. You ain't get mad at them, but you want to shoot me for rapping. So let me get this straight. Verb was losing. You was up there jocking Rex. Then a grown man stood behind you and did a backside pocket check. Well, goddamn. What was he looking for?
Kiki found that
I don't
hella
give a fuck
entertaining.
about your
She's still
sexual
laughing.
preference. My intellectual leverage can't be beat by a weak conceptual reference. Can't let this lame see me. I grab the tech and let the flame eating. This cartridge skip you to the next world. It's like a game genie. But fuck all that. I'ma stand here and take time to ask you for your fans why you became Pay Shine. They missed that old Shine, the one that never
you
choked
just got
you
that.
They missed that old Shine.
just got that.
They missed that old Shine,
just got
the
that.
one that never choked you just
quiet,
smashed folks.
Shine. Let
What
it
happened
rock.
to that Shine versus DNA with the goggles on and lab coat? You went from Calico, Sue Surf, and Tay Rock with great skill to taking a bunch of one-rounders versus no names simply so you can pay bills. You niggas trade your legacies for a check. You know how I look at you? It's like when Antonio Banderas went from Desperado to doing voice acting in Puss in Boots. You think you're bulletproof. That's cool. That's
I know he
cool.
played
I'm better
Puss
with
in
the blade because I can't miss. I get up close, give him 5 strikes on the side. Now he's K-Swiss. I don't play, bitch. I don't play. I don't play, bitch. I don't play, bitch. You're either getting just a coffin or pistol whipped till rain. Man retarded like Dustin Hoffman. I am a fucking marksman. You a life that my Ruger claims. Big rounds sit on his neck like a Kuma chain. Fuck who he claim. I rep South Central when niggas truly bang. Muzzle a strap in the studio and record the silence like Pootie Tang. Shooter gang got on his dome, then let the Uzi flame. His wig curled in front of his forehead like Tootie Bangs. These are the facts of life. I'll send this nigga to the
Facts of life, nigga.
career after life. Fuck acting nice.
Wait, go
Hey,
back
y'all
one or
with the
two
bump
bars.
stocks,
Make him feel shit.
Stone did let the Uzi flame.
Facts.
His wig curled in front of his forehead like Tootie Bangs. These are the facts of life. I'll send this nigga
These are
to the
facts of
afterlife.
life.
Stab twice, he'll fade out like Martin's career afterlife. Fuck acting. Hey, y'all with the bump stock so I can buck it faster. Or the baby Nina, he getting killed by the toy like Puppet Master. I shoved the gun into him. I be killing these Harlem niggas when I run into him. I hope Luck's watching this shit so he know what he got coming to him. And Briz, you beat Pass and came to the West for the win. But my G status should never be questioned, my friend. Cause if I'm ever disrespected again, unlike your sideburns, this hook gon' connect to your chin. Even though you already on the ground with this shit, thank the Lord he ain't got another round of this shit. Yeah.
Give it up for my man, Danny Myers.
Danny
Lux
ended
gotta
strong.
take one of
Yes,
our
he
West
did.
Coast greats. He gotta
But
take
I do
Daylight.
give the third to Sean.
Me too.
Daylight.
I give it the third to Sean too.
Daylight.
And I don't know
wanted
about
that
the
battle
first,
bad.
so that's a
I
really
feel like
good battle.
Daylight get
That's
that battle, he gonna
arguable.
retire.
Yeah.
2-1 either way. Classic battle.
If
Yeah.
Danny gonna get one of those, it'll
say
be
that.
Luke. And
I personally
Yeah, I'll
edge
say Danny, Luke,
Daylight.
and Daylight Lux. Yeah, I would
First
say
and
that.
third, or first and what do you give him? First and third, or no? First and second.
First and second.
Right.
Cool.
But his
Yeah.
crazy, his third was crazy.
It
But-
just took a minute to get to hit to land
I
anything.
got for sure clear third to Danny.
What is that from?
I'm not mad
oh,
at that
the
at
battle.
all. Yeah, I'm not mad at that
Third?
at all.
Yeah,
Really?
I give it a third.
I thought the Shine got that.
See, look,
just
Danny
as
got
clear,
the
if not clearer
Danny
than
got the
Danny's second.
advantage of going second.
First to shine to me. You know what I'm saying?
I bet if you go home and watch it in the opposite order, you feel me? You watch as if Danny went first and then skip back to Shine's
See,
first.
I feel that, but then at the same time, it's like, that's like adding a lot of intangibles and like.
Right.
If you
That's
do
a
it,
fact.
You feel me? Like, because it happened the way it happened.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I think the first is arguable. Danny got the second clearly, and Shine got the third just as clearly as Danny got the second.
I don't really think it was a clear third like that. I feel like it was
I
a
mean,
slight edge.
I don't feel like the third was clear.
Dan,
either.
nothing hit for Danny
Finesse
until
3-0.
like more than halfway
Huh?
through, and
Trey
Shine was hitting
Ellison,
the whole
Finesse
time.
3-0.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
They love
he
you.
had some. I don't know, man.
I love you
Yeah.
guys too.
For sure, that's a really
I
good
think
battle
it go
though.
2-1 either way. This was a classic. This was so dope.
And Danny's on that card,
Danny
More
I'm gonna call
Legacy.
it.
Yes,
Battling.
this
I'm gonna say
weekend,
this.
right?
I feel like
Battling who?
if anything is like,
Twerk.
Twerk.
I
That's
feel
right.
like it's to me is a pretty much even battle.
Lush
And
not
the
even
final
talking
winner-
low, A plus. He talking the same rate we are talking.
Here's the thing that I feel like. If
Danny
anything,
Myers was way clever.
I would give a
Somebody
slight
said
edge to
that.
Danny in the sense that the environment was stacked against him, in my opinion, and to the point where even like when he's playing defense, they're like saying, "Oh, he's being aggressive," when really he's just
He was just
Standing
standing
his
there
ground.
holding his
Pumped,
ground,
yeah,
right?
you know what I mean?
'Cause he knew
Like-
he was battling an aggressive rapper.
So
that
I
could
gave
really
him
mark
like an
somebody
extra
up.
edge based on that. You know what I mean?
Some
Like,
battles also you can't go round by round and you got to go over
No.
overall battle.
correct.
Danny did better overall in the battle. Fuck breaking it down round by round. They bars and performance was somewhat even. You can edge who you want to. You feel me? Offense wise, defense wise, Danny was better. If we gonna go off of sports, this is a sport. Danny was better overall.
It's not a sport though.
What is it?
Because sports, there's a clear point system. There ain't a clear point system for that. One line could be tight to you, not tight to me. But if the ball goes in the hoop, that's 2 points.
I'ma
in
tell
a
you-
I'm not
sport,
mad
you
at
feel
that, but
me?
what do you classify this as?
It's just art,
if it's
so
not
it's
a sport?
subjective. You know,
I
it's
think
a
it's an
derivative of
artistic
music.
sport.
Definitely competitive art. I
Yeah,
would
it's
say
just
that.
competitive
martial
art. You know
art.
what
I'm not
saying?
mad at that.
Yeah.
And there's yeah.
So if it's a
because
martial art,
impossible to
there's
give
still a
points in
winner.
this. Because even like punchlines, it's like one punchline isn't akin to the other. You can't be like, oh, a hit is akin to a hit. You know,
Right,
it's like,
right,
oh,
right.
like Averb's Big Gerald moment is not the same as fucking, loyal to a fault. So
Right, and there's the whole thing of
And they're
like
both punchlines,
ground
you know?
systems
Yeah.
was a
aren't
great example.
aren't live and die by. I don't like to be like, oh well, he won the first two, so it's over, because it's
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. It could be
Hey,
the
I've
knockout
seen
blow
third
in the third.
rounds kill
X
the
everything.
entire
Right,
battle.
Yep.
Well, it
B-Dot.
just goes on.
Yeah.
Hell
B-Dot
yeah,
is
you
a
know.
prime
Yeah.
example.
Yeah, word up.
And it's like
That
they don't
third
even
is
talk about the other two
fucking
rounds.
nuts. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
a firm believer of looking at battle rap in the same, quantifying it with the same point system as boxing. And if you're doing that,
I do as well.
and if you do that, then you acknowledge the knockouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And the knockout
Yeah.
can come at any moment.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
And that's what makes battle rap so
gotta
exciting.
enjoy
Yeah.
Charger.
Like
And
I
undefinable,
remember,
you never
Don't.
know when that
Sorry,
that
Apple
fatal
users.
blow can
Sorry,
come.
man.
But
Like, I
somebody
remember
can say
battle-
some shit that'll just shut it down.
No, exactly. I remember battling in like little house parties or at school or ever at lunch, and no one's going by rounds and this and that. But there can be that knockout moment. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like where it's just over. Like no, we don't want to hear no more. And another person could have been winning up
Lux-
until
Lux-
that point.
Lux
Ain't
is
no
third.
round, but there's that knockout
Lux is
time where no
third.
one wants to
Big
hear
Gerald's
no more.
And this
you
is
know
the
what I
big,
mean?
and this is the big difference between the 667.
that's like where I came up.
The
was like
667
the
philosophy
house
of bar
party
pong,
battles and shit.
the 667 bar pong philosophy, and the counterproductive bar pong philosophy. This is the primary difference. Like as far as 667, we believe in the knockout as far as bar pong is concerned, which I haven't seen quantified as far as counterproductive in their method. And obviously, counterproductive is way more evolved. We haven't actually, we don't throw events with bar pong, but just the way that we play, from the way that we play bar pong, there's that moment where it's like, okay, you know what I'm
it's a
saying?
wrap.
Like,
That was decisive.
like for example, just to use the example of when I was there. So when we played bar pong, and it was me versus Fredo in the finals, and Fredo had a couplet which I believed destroyed me. And if I was judging the bar pong, Fredo would have won at that moment.
Right.
But based on their method, all you
gotta
would do is have
say-
one rhyme.
Yeah, say anything else.
So
right.
I stayed alive and eventually won the bar pong match. But to me, Fredo already won.
Right. I got you. I agree.
So, you know, it just comes down to your method of quantifying it.
Definitely.
I think I judge battles more on moments. You know, like
That's the same thing I said essentially.
word. Yeah. Like Averb, in my opinion, won against Hitman, but
What's up?
people argue that Hitman had
the first two.
Yeah, exactly.
He did.
Or Lux versus Calico. Lux choked in the first, so Calico got that. If you're going by classic, who you fucking? Are you just filming this in general?
It's on my IG story.
Oh God, piffing with Lush.
Pivot with Lush, baby. Gang shit.
Piffin ain't easy.